Once upon a time in the quiet village of Willowbrook, there lay an old graveyard at the edge of town. This graveyard was unlike any other, for it was said to be enchanted with magic. Every night, when the moonlight bathed the tombstones in its gentle glow, something extraordinary happened. One chilly autumn evening, a group of curious children gathered near the graveyard's wrought iron gate. Among them were Lily, a brave and inquisitive girl, Alex, a budding scientist with a passion for mysteries, and Max, a storyteller with a vivid imagination. They had all heard the stories of the enchanted graveyard and couldn't resist exploring it for themselves. As the clock struck midnight, the graveyard seemed to come alive. Tombstones glowed softly, and a gentle breeze carried whispers through the air. With a mixture of excitement and trepidation, the children stepped through the gate and into the heart of the graveyard. The moment their feet touched the hallowed ground, they heard laughter and music echoing around them. To their astonishment, ghostly figures emerged from the shadows, wearing old-fashioned clothing and swirling around in a dance. The children watched in awe, their fear turning into fascination. One of the ghosts, a friendly woman named Amelia, approached the children and greeted them with a warm smile. She explained that every night, the graveyard transformed into a place of celebration, where the spirits of those who had passed away could relive happy memories. The children were invited to join in the festivities, and they hesitantly accepted. Lily danced with a jovial ghost who had once been a skilled baker, Alex chatted with a curious scientist spirit who loved sharing stories of discovery, and Max listened to tales of far-off lands from an adventurous traveler ghost. As the night went on, the children laughed, danced, and shared their own stories with the enchanted spirits. As dawn approached, the graveyard slowly began to quiet down. The ghosts bid the children farewell, promising to remember the joyful night they had shared. With a sense of wonder and gratitude, Lily, Alex, and Max left the graveyard, their hearts full of newfound understanding. Over the following days, the children shared their magical experience with the villagers. With their hearts touched by the spirits' stories, the villagers began to see the graveyard in a new light. They decided to restore the graveyard, turning it into a peaceful park where people could come to remember their loved ones and celebrate life. From that day on, the graveyard remained a place of enchantment, a bridge between the living and the spirits of the past. The children, now grown, often visited the park to reminisce about that unforgettable night and to share the enchanting stories with their own children. And so, the story of the enchanted graveyard lived on, reminding everyone that even in the quietest corners, magic and wonder can be found if you have the courage to explore and the heart to listen.